look, folks, the sun has finally cracked through. Wow, after this drizzly day, and this light being on, I don't need that light. I might as well just leave it on anyway. So let's see how we go with this piece of Dino. Just gave it away, folks. You'll find out what I mean, folks. So I had this one for a long time. It's a piece of shit. Looks like a piece of shit to work with, but I could be wrong. Could be pleasantly surprised, hopefully. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yes, Fruit Dinos. Dinosaurs? Yeah, kids love dinosaurs. I guess that's the silly way they're marketing to children again. Not like it's supposed to be healthy, but still it's children, child abuse, using children as marketing pawns. Yeah, let's see how we go with this. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting. This Fruit Dinos, as they are called. Fruit Dinos. Yeah, trying to make them appealing to children because they're shaped like dinosaurs, and children love dinosaurs, folks. Most kids do love dinosaurs. I guess they're taught this stuff at school, and it's really funny, folks, with children. Like, when it comes to school is like you start with a lot of fun and play and all that, but as you move up the ranks at school, things become more destructive and more pressurised and no fun. And, school is no longer a place of wonder or excitement, it's a place of dread and horror, and it's just not a fun place. And that's the last one. The first one, that's our last one. But that's the thing, it's like we're expected to grow up as years go by, and we're expected to not enjoy ourselves, and we prepare for a shitty time when we start to go to work. And work really sucks. It's worse than school in many ways. It's not meant to be that way, folks, but it's the love of money interjecting and ruining dreams, destroying dreams and hurting. Yeah, it destroys dreams, the love of money. It destroys dreams and destroys aspirations and hope. And then a lot of these, then you might end up being one of the unfortunate number who end up living on the street. And what sort of a life was that? You might as well have wagged high school. You might as well wag. If you end up on the street, especially if you end up on the street, you might as well have wagged in high school and just had fun, because when you grow up, things turn into a fucking horrible struggle street. And yeah, it's just not right. It shouldn't be like that. People should not end up on the street just because they didn't get their grades. But getting good grades isn't something that's automatically going to prevent you from ending up on struggle street. I wanted to be a photocopier technician, folks. That was my dream in high school, and when I was in year 8 onwards. And when I did eventually get the opportunity to do that, it took a while, but I discovered that disability was taking away my ability to work, and it was really disheartening for me having to deal with disability. So I might as well have had fun at school. I might as well have wagged. I might as well have played hooky or whatever wagging goes under, wag school. Have fun. Because if you're going to grow up to be... but no, I'm not going to let my schooling, I'm not going to let my disability destroy my future, folks. I'm going to fight it. I'm going to kick the living shit out of it, folks. I'm going to be a photocopier artist. Sure, one day when they have technology to fix my brain damage that I had at birth, that's the core of the disabilities that I have. Well, basically, I'm hoping to redesign the photocopier from scratch. So, but in the meanwhile, I want to be an artist. I want to be a photocopier artist, not a technician, folks. No more of that technician stuff. That's finished. I was not meant to be, folks. But basically, it was disappointing, disheartening, really painful, learning that you couldn't do the things you wanted to do and you feel school was a waste. You got teased, you got bullied, and you never got to prove the bitches wrong. And I will prove them wrong, folks. I will. I'm going to enlarge it a bit more on the horizontal. Looks a bit like the original version. Looks interesting anyway. Well, I'm going to try and get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. I'm going to show my bullies and teasers and people from church and fellowship that they're all wrong, that they are the suck, the ones that truly suck. They're the ones that have no desire to achieve. They just want to fucking hang out with the group. They're just people, people, social people who don't have any other interests but to be social, and they think that being social is all that matters. That's like my dad and my brother. They're assholes too, and they're socialites. Although there's one good thing about my dad. He's having heart problems. My mum told me a few months ago that he'd been in and out of hospital having heart attacks or something, and he's fucking having problems, and he's an asshole who hates my photocopier art, and he doesn't want me to be who I am, and he just wants me to be here, do things like painting and drawing and hanging out and socialising and joining a club, join the Art Gallery Society of the Art Gallery of New South Wales. I hate the Art Gallery of New South Wales. It's like vomit. That's what I meant by poking my tongue near my... just doing that little sign means it's spewable. It's crap. I don't fucking follow the crowd. I am not a crowd person. And if I join the Art Gallery Society of New South Wales, it's going to cost me money that I don't have, and I'm still not going to be on the gallery's walls. So I'll just be basically hanging out with people and appreciating other people's art. Vomit. Vomits, folks. Not literally, but vomit. Metaphorically speaking. Spewable. I'm not interested. And Dad's not getting any response from me. I haven't spoken to him for, I think it's been like 3 years now. And he's finally got the message that I'm not interested in talking to him anymore. That his bullying and teasing is not going to win him over. He's going to lose because he can't do it anymore. I've taken away the fun in his life. He can go fuck himself. He's a slut. He can take his Art Gallery Society and stick it up his ass, bitch. Yeah, Dad, I haven't forgotten the mean, horrible things you've done to me, bitch. You're not going to get away with it, fuckwit. Fuddy. You know, Fuddy, I don't care that you could die any moment. I have to punish you for this despicable hatred of my photocopier art. I want to be me. I don't want to be what you want me to be. I live for myself. I never won by conforming to other people's norms. Go fuck yourself and your normalcy. You normie. You fucking normie. As in a normal person, derogatory term. Normie. Okay, folks? I think we can now call that quits. Gotta go.